wants another beer.
All right.
So, Robitussin.
Oh yeah.
Makes one hell of a drug.
Welcome back to Glitches with Stitches.
I'll be your host,
Yeah.
Owen.
All right, we're all hosting. And,
Yes, we're all back.
and fun little fact about us: we well, not so much anymore, kinda, but we like to do our drugs from time to time.
Sure.
Let's just start it off.
Not
with
every
that.
day. We don't live on them.
Yeah. But
But when they come around.
oh, yeah, when it's around.
It's around town.
I like to
Bring
bring
it
it around town.
Exactly.
Oh man, but no. So like a good. What was the story you were gonna tell though?
Ben either.
Well, one time,
Hmm?
this is one of the few times I've robo tripped in my life, but I I was just moved out to Keene. I was living with my buddy Derek, and
Shit, we're only gonna play to the end of this level, and I just fucking beat it like right off.
we'll keep
Well,
going.
Apparently, a break was what we
We'll
needed.
keep going.
That's what the dad wanted.
We can finish the stage.
Well, anyways, I was for whatever reason, I think they were out on a date or something, him and his girlfriend, and I was by myself in the house. And I thought, hey, might as well, drink some Robitussin.
Might as well.
You know, that's what I like to do in my free time usually.
I was like 19 at the time, so it made sense.
Oh dear.
And, well, it was also the year that 28 Days Later came out,
Oh, I love that fucking movie, dude.
and I hadn't seen it yet. So I waited till after things kicked in before I watched it.
Such a bad idea.
And it was a really bad idea. It was
a really
awful
spooky
experience.
zombie movie.
It was an amazing zombie movie, but when you're tripping balls, it really is not a good movie. Especially your first time seeing the movie, where it's not predictable.
Is there one spot in
And I
particular
may
that
have
really?
lost my shit.
Oh, is there one part in particular that kind of triggered it?
Not really. I think it was around
It was like the whole fucking.
the military compound scene is when I went into the bathroom and started writing stuff on myself with a marker.
What'd you write down?
Dude, the military compounds were like the worst part of the fucking movie.
What did you write down?
I kind of wrote this code of ethics.
In case it ever happened to you.
that I call it the Warriors Code,
Warriors Codes.
which I don't remember the specifics, but it had something to do with 1, warriors must be clean. 2, well, because of course I've scrubbed myself in the sink.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what you do when
When
you
I
trip.
think warrior, I think hygiene.
Something about must have honor, da 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 da.
Yeah.
No
But
rape.
it was no rape. Rule number 4, no rape.
No rape.
And rule number 5, there are no rules.
Was that genuinely on your body by that point?
No, I wrote this on my body. Those weren't actually the rules because I don't remember what ridiculous bullshit I wrote.
Okay.
But it was something to that effect. And then Derek came back, and he didn't know I was robo tripping. So he left, took his girlfriend on a date, came back with his girlfriend, and I'm half naked with shit written all over my body pertaining to the Warriors Code after I watched 28 Days Later.
Or you just like by the time he comes back, you just rambling to the point where like, Derek, the Warriors Code is one of the human. You need to understand we are warriors in this battle, and you cannot dodge this.
I wish I remember that
We are
conversation.
mere pawns.
We're pawns in the Warrior scheme.
Derek,
Gonna switch to you.
All right,
Water
switch her
level.
on over. Water level. Oh,
I
Jesus.
forgot about this water.
What did good old Charlotte have to say about that?
Give me a beer.
From what I remember, she didn't say much.
Yeah, beer toss.
Because again, she had no idea what's going on either.
Oh, yeah, but she's also shitty.
Oh, is that?
Oh, I switched over. I switched over. I didn't mean it.
You can't do that.
I didn't mean it.
Oh, okay, I'm
cool.
back.
Anyway, what were you saying, Ben?
Oh, that was it. End of story.
Ah, God.
Not much left of that story.
Dude, so alright, one time when I was robo tripping. Oh
No. Fuck.
A good friend of mine, her name is Soup.
Soup?
Yeah, and
And she goes by the moniker of Soup.
Soup with a period.
She's always
at the
giving
end.
out shoot.
Soup.
Soup.
Shoot.
Do you call her Soup de Whoop?
Shoot,
every
bada.
No, we just
Soup,
call her
bada,
Soup.
shoot,
Actually, I
bada.
call her Squish Buddy. It's
Because she's
that's what
fat.
no, she's actually not. You met Soup. She's tiny.
I may or may not have met Soup.
Yeah, remember we went to Nashua.
I know.
Anyway, so we used to road trip all the time, and like it was just like this random case where me and my cousin and Super all road tripping, and we had just started fucking tripping balls, and dude, her dad calls, and he's like, I'm coming to pick you up. You can't stay there.
Oh shit!
And like he didn't really know how to get to my house, so we had to walk to the store down the street.
Yeah.
To meet her dad, dude. I remember like us walking, and he had no idea what the fuck was going on. Obviously, we were like in high school.
Yeah.
And like he just fucking like we're walking like drunk as fuck, like not in a straight line at all, like just fucked up.
Yeah.
And I remember him picking us up or her up, and I had to walk home by myself.
Yeah.
And, like, he was like, "What the fuck is going on? Like, you're drunk, aren't you?" And, like, she had to go home, and I was by myself.
It's
so
one of those
I ended up just
situations.
going home, fucking staring at the ceiling.
It's
like,
one of those
road tripping by
situations
my
where
fucking
like
self.
being drunk is better than what you actually were. So I'd be like, "Yeah, we're super drunk. I'm sorry."
Super.
Yeah, exactly, and like. Tripping by yourself sucks. And so she had to go home like and trip by herself in her room by her fucking self. And I, of course, was left by myself, fucking tripping by myself.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it was the worst. It was like, I just stared at my ceiling for hours. Like, cool. Like, what now?
Well, lucky for me in my tripping expeditions, I wasn't accessible to a partner. I mean, to a marker or like any of my friends' dads.
Yeah.
Oh, there were partners about. Like, so, like this was it wasn't robo tripping, but it was mushroom chocolates. So very condensed chocolate, but like at the time, I didn't know that a mushroom chocolate is genuinely an entire eighth of mushrooms just jammed into one.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, oh, this is delicious, whole chocolate right in the mouth. And so I ate it all at once, and we were just hanging out at the beach. And it all kind of just dawned on me at once that, like, I'm really tripping. Like, it got to the point where I wasn't wearing a shirt anymore. I don't know where the fucking shirt went. But my body was...
It's one of the first things to go when you trip.
Oh, yeah, the shirt just... You don't need a shirt to trip.
Tripping on the beach is the bee's fucking
best.
Though.
Until
like the sand,
until night dawns on you. And
hey, bees don't have knees.
They have very teeny little black sticks.
If bees had knees, this would be that.
Oh yeah, it's the kitten's PJs.
Yeah.
But like
it's the cat's pajamas.
It's the cat pajamas. But the thing was, it's awesome to be on the beach and tripping, but the only thing is tripping is it lasts until nighttime and you have to get home sometime.
That's true. It doesn't just end when you gotta go
so
home.
we had to make it home, but it came to a consensus that nobody wanted to drive because it's like driving
Illegal.
and tripping. It's pretty rough.
So
what it came down to was the beach was like a good 20 miles away from anybody's house. So we just started walking. So we're walking down the street, and in the area we live in really high up north, Orthodox...
West Philadelphia.
Oh, yeah, born and raised. And like the area we live in, Orthodox Jewish people like to vacation over the summer.
Oh, that's right, Bethlehem. Yeah.
Yeah, B-Town, son. And so there's a lot of Orthodox Jews just walking in the road with us, and we tried to talk to them. We tried to talk to them, but none of them wanted anything to do with us. So the whole time it was like a good 10 miles of them walking and us being like, "Hey, why do you wear hats in the middle of the summer?" Or like, "Hey, why the black suits, man? Isn't it warm?" And the whole time they were just telling us to go away. And like, which sober is one thing, but tripping is like an adventure in its own.
Yes, certainly is.
Oh yeah, that was a good night.
Yeah, I'm sure. Like,
can we just stop and talk about how cool these motherfuckers are?
Which ones?
Their mohawks and
their
tank
rad
tops.
army gators.
You mean Royd Army Gators?
Yeah.
Oh no!
They literally laugh off getting touched.
yeah,
Where's this parrot coming from?
In the beginning, you get a bucks. That's gay.
No shit.
Yeah.
Where was this parrot at in all the other super dark levels that, like...
I don't remember any of the super dark levels, to be honest.
Yeah, I think this is it.
Well, visible, but still dark.
Fuck! Don't go back.
Dang, this parrot is just making it worse.
Oh,
good
I know Seizureville, dude. For sure.
And the controller.
You can be diddly.
Oh, diddle.
F diddly con.
Gonna diddle some cogs up in here. DK.
Let her down.
First member, it's a coming to you. It's the first
Dude,
member
seizure.
of the DK
Seizure.
crew. Oh yeah, epilepsy warning, BT dubs.
BT
weird.
Dubs.
The shit's getting pretty rugged. Oh no! I forgot he
Go
laughs
down.
off my attacks.
Ugh. This is the hardest part for sure.
Mm.
Trying to get over here.
Oh,
Ah! Ah!
same exact fucking spot.
Give me that.
Look
Made it
who's
all
lodging in charge
Frozen
over
one.
here. I'm a crawling. Alright, we'll do this.
Yeah, you do it.
Bop. Bop.
Bop, bop, bop.
Bop, 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 bow.
Oh, scat, man.
Spiky tires and fuck!
Jafar.
Oh, fuck the vampire. But,
Yay!
while on the topic of drug stories a little bit, a good acid story I had back in my glory days. Like the first time I ever did acid, I had no idea that environment actually took a play and like what you're supposed to do while taking it. So I was just hauled up in my mom's apartment playing Mortal Kombat and just dropping acid at the same time by myself. Yeah. So I was playing Mortal Kombat and I did somebody's fatality. I don't remember who by now, but they like cut open their stomach and all their guts fall out. And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool.
That's
and
pretty
then,
rad.
Yeah, and then I looked down to my stomach and all of my guts are out. And I'm like, oh, this is the scariest
This
shit
is
in my life.
fantastic.
And I'm just trying to put it back in. I'm like, this is a nightmare.
It's so calmly.
Yeah, and
It sucks, Bob.
oh, it was bad. And the whole time I was just a bloody mess to myself. And because you can't sleep on acid, so I was up for like fucking 12 hours just in my own mind covered in blood and guts. And then when I fell asleep and woke back up, I was okay.
What do you know?
Good
Oh, yeah.
story.
Probably the worst and best night of my life.
Equally all wrapped up into one.
Really wasn't good. Oh, it's Frog
It's
Man.
Pinky.
It's Ribbit.
Oh, I should probably toss this back.
Ribbit for your pleasure.
Free ribbit. Oh, I used to have a shirt that said "Free Tibet" when I was like in 3rd grade. And
You're like, what's a patat?
yeah, exactly. I was like, I like Tibet. What's Tibet? And then I'd just wear it all the time. And everybody would ask me what Free Tibet meant, but I didn't know, so I'd have to make up like this cool story. Like, Tibet was this rad army soldier who would take on countries at a time by himself. But then Arnold Schwarzenegger captured him and got him in prison. So now he's stuck there and can't save the world anymore. And I want him to be free. Like,
I remember the coolest shirt I had.
That's not Tibet.
Shit.
That's Lenny Kravitz.
yeah,
When
that's
I
Kravitz.
Because, you know, my mom always shopped at Walmart and shit.
Oh, of course.
I would have
Like,
guessed.
I actually had a shirt that said, like, skateboarding is not a crime.
Really?
That came from
Fuck.
Walmart, dude. It was, like, the best shirt.
There's one that had a skateboard that said that.
It was just like a stamp.
Oh, fuck! Oh,
Oh,
God
man.
damn it. Yeah. That was a stamp? What?
It just looked like a stamp. That said,
Yeah.
like, it was the coolest shirt, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, try
fuck.
a little bit.
That wasn't
I
even
did.
That
Give me
wasn't
a break.
good. I'm Donkey
Go
Kong.
break that Kit Kat bar.
Oh, shit. I had a shirt that said liquor in the front, party in the back. For like a long time. Like, I didn't know what it meant. I was just like, oh, cool, it's a shirt. It keeps me warm in the winter, I guess. And like, I would wear it in like fucking 2nd grade maybe, because I was like around the.
You did not have a shirt.
No, that was the same time that we were living in that apartment building, and I was hanging out with that weird dude, fucking like down the block, who kind of just hung out and played video games and smoked weed all day. Fuck. And like, so he gave me that shirt, and I was like, "This is awesome." And I put on the shirt. I went to school, and then almost instantly they're like, "Oh, and go to the nurse's office." And
the nurse's office.
Yeah, and
You're
this
gonna have
was.
to have your brain fucking.
Yeah, that was a medical emergency at fucking what have you name of the elementary school I was going to. And they gave me
What
a
have
Tasmanian devil shirt, and I wore
Oh,
that
lame.
for years on end. Like,
Wait, did he have an attitude and maybe a backwards hat?
the Tasmanian devil?
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
Then I feel you may have won in that situation.
Perhaps.
The only thing that would be better than that
But
would be
how
a Tweety with a backwards hat with a Batitude, which is short for bad attitude.
Well, last I recall, that was your shirt. And I wasn't
wish
going
I had
around
Tweety
toting
shirts.
your clothes. But no, I
There
had
was,
that.
there was an era where there was a whole, Looney Tunes with bad attitudes, where
I
like,
used to
bad as I
Shit.
want to be.
Well, the biggest error with the Tasmanian Devil shirt was try being 8 years old and getting any pussy with that. It was not.
Try being 8
working
years
out.
old getting any pussy, period.
Yeah.
That's the hard part.
Yeah. See, I was one of those cool kids that had the internet before the other ones did. So, like, I'd be like,
I
hey,
feel like
guys,
I had the
check
Bugs
out
Bunny
Cat
with the
Chaos.
backwards hat
well, yeah,
and an
what?
oversized
I
t-shirt.
feel like everyone had one of those shirts at some point in their life.
Ben,
And
you
it
wore
was-
red camo for like 6 years.
I love camo.
He wore red camo. He was blending into nothing. Like,
I was blending in with my surroundings.
yeah, you
In
wore it because
hell.
Conan the wrestler wore it. But it wasn't one of those like hunting camos where like it's green streaks that actually blend into fucking trees and shit. It was like that blotchy black, white, and red pattern that was
Yeah.
just like all over the place. And I remember you got that shirt and I got purple camo pants, like both in Las Vegas at the time.
Because we're matching.
Yeah, because we were radical. And you wore that shirt for like 6 years, and nobody pointed out that you didn't blend into anything.
Dude, I used to have a pair
Because they couldn't
of
find me.
camo pants when I was a teenager
Mhm.
that were digital red camo.
Oh, what's
Like-
digital red?
It's like the
I
blocking.
blended in like Tetris style.
oh.
Like I blended into
Oh, like the Saudi
urban
Arabian
jungle.
fucking camo.
Yes,
shit.
yeah, but it was like red and gray. It was pretty fucking sweet.
Oh,
actually.
that's pretty rad. Where do you? Oh, okay. You're digital.
She could hide her periods very, very well.
Wasn't it a shirt though?
It was pants.
Oh, okay. So it totally fit.
I think they were like reversible, so they were very like in of course plastic. Of course,
Oh,
so-
bitch! Don't even get me started on reversible pants.
Dude, so they were like very thick and fucking like just not breathable at all.
Yeah, whatsoever.
Yeah, dude. So I remember just every time I wore them, just sweating my fucking ass off. Like, these are sweet.
Well, we had we grew up in the time. Well, you did too, but it was like that time where the pants that could unzip into shorts were really popular.
Oh yeah.
So
alright. Those
both
are
of
so
us
cheap,
had
too.
those. But fun fact, lost legs pretty quick. So we just had shorts at a certain point in the winter, and we weren't getting fucking pants anytime soon. So
No, it's not
like,
new school season.
so
No.
there's a lot of short wearing in the winter for a long time.
Yeah.
That was a good time. Yeah. I remember you were wearing a fucking short sleeve Obey shirt and cargo shorts and then walking to school
every day.
in the middle of the winter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wear shorts for the most part during the winter. Because, like, the
You were one of
school,
those guys?
well, school was so fucking hot all the time. So if I had to ride to school to ride back, like, who cares if I'm cold for 2 seconds? I'm sweating balls once I'm in there.
Yeah. Well, that and also fuck society, am I right?
Oh,
Great, you killed
right
us
over
both.
it. I bounced right over it.
You fuck, dude.
All right, one more time.
You
Gator.
got it this time. And
All
then
right.
after this level, you're gonna have to.
Make lasagna. Okay.
That
doesn't count. That doesn't count. I tried to fucking bank off the alligator. It didn't work so good. Oh, you know what else was really popular around that time?
No.
Those light up shoes, like those
No idea.
like those Nikes that sprinkled light every time you stepped on the
Dude,
ground, and it
I
flashed
was
everywhere.
a raver, so like when I always wanted a pair of those.
Oh, I had a pair of those.
Oh yeah, dude, and I remember when I
And-
found them, like I was in the middle of Walmart of all places.
Yeah.
And they were in my size, dude. Like
Oh.
I screamed like a little goddamn girl. I was like,
Uh.
like, these are me.
Well,
Actually, I still kind of wish I had those.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
well, what was great about it is, oh fuck, no, god
You
damn
killed us
it.
both.
All right, yeah, I mean it. I had a pair of them in like first grade, and there was a kid there that was okay. Now you killed us both.
No, you're not even
Fucking
kidding.
whore! But The thing, there was a kid in my class who was like a triple whammy with everything. Like he was diabetic
Whammy.
and epileptic and autistic and just everything
God,
was
dude.
bad.
That's it.
And
Allergic to everything.
oh yeah, he was just not going to survive this world whatsoever. But basically, what happened is I had those awesome shoes, and to show them off, I would double step everywhere I walked. So like I was basically tap dancing everywhere, like just be like, check out my awesome shoes. And the kid was just staring at him for like the longest time at fucking die. For the longest time at recess, and I accidentally put him in a seizure for how much my shoes were sparkling at him.
Holy shit.
That,
Whoops.
that can't make him seize.
Well,
Dude, so I
something
didn't
fucking happened.
realize
He
that
wasn't
He
feeling
may just
good.
have
But-
seized.
Dude, he seized up.
I didn't
Like he
realize
was
you were talking
shaking
about
like a
first grade.
damn
I'm
jelly
talking
bean.
like I was like 16 when I found these.
Oh, I was 7.
I was 16 when I found them, dude. That's why I screamed like a little girl. I was like, yeah! Like my size, you can't find that shit in adult sizes. It was amazing.
That is pretty sweet.
What did you do?
I thought I could catch
Kill
the
him.
ridge.
You're killing me.
Kill
Literally.
it, Smalls. I mean, we made it pretty far. This is basically beating the game.
No, I was like halfway, baby.
Fuck.
Oh, that means me.
Oh, again.
Yeah, I did it. Oh, I can switch it over. Trash, you want to play?
Yeah,
Alright.
give it to me.
Alright.
Don't call me
Alright.
trash. I'll beat your face in.
I've been calling you trash for like 5 years now. Like, what makes the difference?
Oh, your name Trash? Hi, I'm Owen. Nice to meet you.
You-
Trash.
You fucker. Hey, hi, my name's Trish. Oh, what's up, Trash? What's going on?
I hate you so much right now.
Well, it's all in do makeup. You fuckers made me electric slide without my shirt on. But
Oh
it's
my
only
god, I
16.
totally forgot about that. What the fuck just happened?
Oh, there's a vendetta.
There's a vendetta.
I remember the electric slide, barely.
Best part about it was I don't know how to do the electric slide.
Weren't you like drunk?
I was very drunk, and I was basically
Oh,
just
dude, I
shimmying.
barely fucking remember that shit.
I was just like shimmying around, like just fucking not doing any dancing, and while saying electric slide at the same time. So that basically makes it the electric
I
slide.
feel like that video has to be somewhere.
It's somewhere around here.
I'm not gonna make this.
You made it.
Oh.
Almost.
No, the one part that we fuck up every time.
Oh god, there you go. There you go. Oh, jump. Oh, jump. Jump.
What?
Oh, you
Dude, the
poop.
background needs to be more forgiving, like on where we are.
You don't
When you're
poop,
not in the
dude.
screen, it's so hard to tell. You done pooped up.
You done pooped it.
Fuck.
Done pooped it.
Quit pooping it, dude.
I can't help it.
What? I got addiction to pooping it.
Pooping your pants is cool. Just call me Miles Davis.
That's the grossest thing I've ever heard. I didn't get that reference when I first saw the movie because I was quite young.
Oh, you didn't know who Miles Davis was when you were like 9?
Okay, so first of all, the movie came out when I
Oh, were
was.
you born after 1950?
That movie came out when I was born, so there's that. So nobody knows who Miles Davis is when
Yay!
they're in utero.
Woo! All right, time to call it
Yeah,
quits.
calls it quits is.
Let's just get stitches.
Bitches get stitches and
Hold on,
bitches
let's
get
see it real
riches.
quick.
Stay tuned.
You think we should just be